Good morning. Well, we don't realize that we leave our fingerprints and footprints everywhere we go. We can't see them, but God sees every one of them. And He remembers because He was with us every step of the way. He says, I will guide you along the best pathway for your life, and I will advise you and watch over you. That's in Psalm 32:8. And so He does. He watches over us, and He knows where we're going and what we're doing at all times. There are many things that I do and just forget, but they are written in His book. In Psalm 139:16, He says, you saw me before I was ever born. Every day of my life was recorded in your book. Every moment was laid out before a single day had passed. So I don't know if He keeps up with all these things, but He probably does because He has them recorded in His book. Many times we think it doesn't matter what we do, but we leave our footprints behind, and they will they be enjoyable or shameful as we reflect on them? I read in Open Windows, if we want to see life from God's point of view, it all begins with His Word. I read in 1 Chronicles 19 today that David sent an ambassador to sympathize with Hanan because of the death of his family. But Hanan's advisors were suspicious because of David's attention, and said, no, David has sent them to spy out the land so that they can come and conquer it. That's in 1 Corinthians 19:3. Many thousands died because of this suspicious attitude. You can see that in verse 18 of 1 Chronicles 19. Suspicion causes fear, and fear is not from God. 2 Timothy 1:7 says that God has not given us a spirit of fear, but of power and love and a sound mind. So when we're suspicious, we need to take our suspicions to the Lord and let Him straighten us out, because He can do that pretty quickly. Satan causes suspicion and fear to do his evil work, but God desires only good for us. You will make known to me the path of life. In your house is fullness of joy, and in your right hand there are pleasures forevermore. That's in Psalm 16:11. So if we get off on the wrong foot, we may not even realize it if we're not staying in God's Word. He wants us to stay there so He can keep us on the right path.